Monica, guys, welcome back to our United Kingdom campaign. We are a couple of turns ahead. I believe like round 3 at least, maybe 4.
Yes,
I think maybe like 3 turns because I had the general here, or maybe 4 turns. I already trained the general from Fenas Drunin. I have some of the troops already training and I'm moving them to organize. And I'm gonna have this general moving towards the limb here, and he's gonna remain there. Erui, we have this general with Albarad chilling in Khazad-dûm proper, and Hirvagil over here. Now, I got a bit lucky here at Osgelon. That troop that went out of Osgelon decided to besiege me at, I believe, Michel Delving. So I cleared them out of screen. So we're gonna do a quick siege on Osgelon. And we're not gonna do the siege at Forlond at all. I'm actually gonna keep it under siege. I'm gonna let it finish the siege. And I actually moved more stacks around here, and I blocked the bridge. That way they won't be able to reinforce fully. My movement speed looks like they can move up until here. So maybe when it's one turn they can come behind, but again I'll see where they move next turn, and I'll probably just move these guys around so I can cut, you know, the movement range for them instead of control. That's why I have the bridge here, otherwise these guys would have been here. The reason I'm gonna keep Forlond under siege is because we're gonna have a huge fight at Mithlond. And I very much prefer to have these stacks at full strength as much as possible. And if I do a siege, considering that he brought troops back and they do have some pikemen, I would definitely have a lot of casualties. So I don't think it's worth it to lose 1 stack or maybe 2 stacks to just get 1 settlement when we can do a huge open field battle and the proper, you know, what's the word? Yeah, to properly have my stacks out on the field.
Yes, my lord.
So they can attack properly the enemy and whatnot. I forgot what I wanted to say. Anyway, you get the idea. So other than that, Isengard is gonna be a bit happy. Next turn, I believe, at Folborg, I'm gonna have 1 archer. So I'm gonna queue that one, and I'll probably queue the Tesla Militia as well, just to have some extra troops. And I'm gonna move that guy, that archer, into Isengard so I can start moving his stack out. Because I already have this general in Iseron, and slowly but surely... I mean, actually, I do have an archer here. You know what, I'm gonna move him. I think this archer I think I kind of queued and wanted to have... No, hold up. Here is Huntsman. So it's not the archer. Anyway, I'm just gonna move them like this. There's gonna be one of these Huntsman, but this is a mercenary group. I'm gonna have these bandits here just for now, and we'll see. And here I'm gonna have these guys once this general is close by. That's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. I'm planning actually to take Aragon with these stacks and do a beeline towards, yeah, maybe even Kalenhad. Like take Kalenhad, Kerandros, and establish like a foothold over here, so I can start pushing for Osgiliath itself, Minas Tirith, and try to get that Reunited Kingdom going and get these settlements from the Lamroth and Gondor, so the Ened White, Harad, and anybody else won't be pushing. And once I take Osgiliath, Minas Tirith and Osgiliath, I'm gonna just give them to Gondor, because I think either Gondor needs to have it, or I need to have Isla Osgiliath so that it can be upgraded after like 4 turns while I'm keeping Aragon here. So that's why I kind of need a lot of stacks. These stacks are not exactly really like proper stacks, so We're gonna have probably to get some reinforcements from here. That's why I'm building some more troops. I'm not exactly building from all settlements, but we're gonna get there. Anyway, I believe this is pretty much it. So yeah, let's do a quick fight for Osgelon, and then we'll see what happens.
As you command. Attack!
Alright, and hopefully the reinforcing army is gonna be able to deal with the guys inside. That ram actually took quite a bit of damage, but yeah, we managed to get the ram. So we'll have a ballista over there, the general, and then the heavy defenders here. And looks like he kind of went away from this gate.
The battering ram has done its work.
I think I can move my guys in, towards the ram, so I can break the gates on my side.
Belong to us now.
Just in case I need to bring some guys, which yeah, I think actually should be fine. Looks like those defenders are not holding on.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
That great. Yeah, okay. The defenders are gone. It's just these guys here, and they're gone. Okay, the cav. I'm assuming that's my captain.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
No, that was not the captain. Because otherwise he would have been dead.
Our men have done well. The gates
already,
have fallen.
But nope. Cool. I mean, you know what, I'm gonna risk it with my generals just to fire in the back. You guys just organize back there. So even if yeah, it's only a fall, they can still hold on. They're not surrounded. I might actually do a bit of friendly fire if I'm doing this. Actually, let's do a couple of.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okay, perfect. And I think you guys can stop firing for now. Do not go melee. Just a couple of them left.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
10%, 500, sure. Killed from the militia. Did I lose anybody completely? No. But I'm assuming it's gonna be a couple of merging up. Yeah, I'm seeing scouts here. Basically, well, actually the scouts should be gone, despite the fact that I recovered one. Yeah, they're gonna get merged up anyway. Right, just a quick fight. I think Clan Herald. I think this is the faction heir, or maybe even the faction leader. I don't know. Yeah, we took out either a faction leader or faction. I can't remember which. What was the title for the Red Ruin leaders? Anyway, I'll see with the management and all that. Move already the general with whatever stacks towards Midland, and by the time Forland, I believe, yeah, Forland falls, this general from here should be close to Midland. So basically, more or less, they should arrive kind of at the same time. Anyway, I'll just see that off screen, and I'll just see you next turn. Alright, we have a bride, sure, I'll take it, and Baratvin, yeah, we're not gonna... Although I do have a small fleet happening over here. And yeah, more ships are finished. 1 turn, 7 for the other one. And what about here? 9. It's fine. In the meantime, horse rate under siege. Oh, looks like
We shall engage.
I'm gonna sell out on these guys. These guys are gonna come as reinforcements. Alright, I'm not gonna say no. Yeah, Donodyne Steel Bowman. This is the only place I can recruit them. Ah, this is with the same thing all the time, retraining the boats. Hey, Starbad, University finished. Sure, get a round of troops over here. Hornost. Nominas. Finger Trade. Zakala. Okay, Kandun. We're slowly but surely rebuilding the Carpenter's Hut in all our places. Ananerod, Initial Delving, the same. Royal Barracks, Guard Helhoff, Fahangato, Distance Beer House, Airstone. Sure, go for Royal Hall. Tuhur Nazur, just the barracks. Bree, Carpenter's Hut, Goblin Town. Go for Market, Eisenrun. Go for the Guild House, Heroi, sure, Armorer. Golden Souls, the same. Pertelon, go for University. And then Isengard here, which I doubt they'll be that happy if I take them out. Actually, you are gonna be a bit happy, and the reason being, yeah, you have the fear factor. I think it might be fine, but just in case.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Nah, it's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna move them here.
Yes, my lord.
You guys, you can move in here for now. Sure, get some units over there. Just to have with these guys over here. I'm gonna do the most of the movements off screen. I'm just gonna do the main ones. Let's see over here. Okay, you actually are not gonna go around. You're near the bridge. I wonder if you're gonna decide to attack here. These guys shouldn't sally out, to be honest, because I have like what, 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks.
Your orders, my lord.
4 stacks and a half. Gates are open, doesn't matter. So I doubt they'll sally out. Here I did reorganize a bit the stacks. I moved the units around.
Yes, my lord.
So I wonder if they're gonna decide to attack me. Though here, I think I said I wanna do.
Your will, my lord. My lord. By your command.
I'm gonna do something like this.
Your will, my lord.
Move there, and then you can skip here. You move here, perfect. So I have the Dunedain cavalry with me. Okay, Osgelon. Slowly but surely building, and these guys
Yes.
organized a bit the army as well here.
With honor. This town, my lord.
Throw a couple of towers, and
Yes. Making
looks
camp
like there
here. Orders.
already is a tower around there.
Your
Move
yes, my
together your 2
We
turns.
shall engage.
I look forward.
What's gonna be annoying though, if these guys are not gonna move next turn, they're gonna block the path. There's a chance I might lose a turn,
welcome a trial by arms to end this feud.
because I'll have to go around, unfortunately. Right. Then it was
Your
this
orders,
general
my lord.
here.
With honor.
He should be starting to move a bit more faster, because here I do have great roads, right? And here I only have normal roads, so the movement speed was a bit
Yes,
more
my lord.
lower. The same. Yeah, I think he was already around here. So he had the movement speed from the road.
Orders, my lord.
Still not enough to
We shall
make it in
continue
under 3
tomorrow.
turns,
Your will, my
unfortunately.
lord. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
You actually...
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. With honor. This tower will keep
throw a couple
vigil
of
over
towers
the
over
lands.
there. How far can you guys move?
As you wish.
Your
Up until
orders, my
there,
lord.
right.
Your will, my lord. Orders. By your command. Yes.
I'll have them move them
By your
here.
command.
And then of course I have these
Your
small
will, my
guys
lord.
like this, organizing
Orders.
and whatnot.
By your
Right,
command.
I'm just gonna move
We'll make
maybe a
camp
couple of
here.
them.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Yes. Your will, my
I
lord.
think maybe actually
As you
this
wish.
might be all of them, to be honest. Our Spertaloon, normal. Yeah, and the rest I'll just check after I do the sell out battle to see with the taxes as well. And who else I have forgotten not to move. For example, these guys
By your
here
command.
and whatnot. I think I said Gob Drain is gonna be
Will, my lord.
towards Arminas. That's gonna be next turn.
Orders. Your will. Yes.
Yeah, I'm still moving them. Yeah, and then Atheline gonna be towards Northshaw,
My lord.
and it's all good.
Your will, my lord.
Actually, I think I said,
We can go
or
no further today. My lord. By your command. My lord. Your
now you
mind.
can
Your will,
meet up
my
over
lord.
there.
Orders,
Next turn
my lord.
is better. It's not gonna be Tirthain, the meeting point. Right. Anyway, I'll double check off screen and whatnot. But for now, I'm hoping these guys are not gonna sell you out. I'll be surprised if they do. What's the balance of power if I attack?
To battle.
Yeah, it's like 5-1. I doubt they're gonna sell you out. Plus, they might lose a couple more once they end the turn. Here,
I look
however,
forward to fighting you.
I'll rip off
they
your
might
head
actually
and
decide to
spit
attack
on
me
your
on the
orders.
bridge. I don't have a general
I
here.
welcome a trial by arms to end this feud.
And they do have a lot of siege equipment
I'll
though.
rip off your head and spit down
So
your
holding
neck.
off the bridge is not exactly viable. We'll see. They might actually decide to retreat. Either next turn or the turn after. Okay, so you over here.
We shall engage.
I do have Cav here if need be. But yeah, I guess I'll see you next turn.
Muster your courage, men.
Okay, we have Red Rain dwindles. Does that mean no? Okay, they still don't have the stack activated. Right, they haven't moved here. I did
My lord.
just clear them out. As in exterminate, because evil dwarves. I have this spy move over there.
I'd welcome a trial by arms to end this feud.
Yeah, looks like that. No, actually, that was faction error that I fought in Osgilon. Okay, there's the faction leader. He might decide to go after Perteloon. Yeah, these guys are here, and they're gonna take the fight, unfortunately. If I try to break through, so I'll need to let them see what they're gonna do. In the meantime, again at war. Well, not to run with Dorinian. We have more guys finished here.
As you wish.
You can move over there. Tirthain.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Joining forces, my lord.
Novcha. Gob Drain.
Your will, my lord. My
I
lord.
said you're gonna be
By
towards
your
Anuinas.
We can go no further today.
Atheline.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Maybe towards Novcha.
As
That's
you
gonna
wish.
be
We'll
one
make camp
turn.
here.
Tinker Trade already moved. Polberg. Remove them as well. Angsul. Again, keep retraining the boats because why not? I think that's about it. I just need to have these guys organized. That's almost
Your
one
orders, my
stack.
lord.
Yeah, and still like
With
2
honor.
tons.
Yes. Making camp here.
Yes, my
Yet
lord.
here. I Forgot to mention I did move that Moria stack because he was just sitting around here. So I think by moving that Moria stack, I think they managed to take Aquadion, so I kinda screwed up Lothlorien on this matter. So Lothlorien, they only have, I think they only have this one. Not seeing, yeah, is the capital. So they're just gonna organize over there at the Drycon, which is funny. Okay, in the meantime, Ostinate deal, Athilin. Yeah, most of these are finished. In terms of building, I need to form the United Kingdom so I can upgrade to cities and strongholds and whatnot. And home, go for sure the barracks. Thorin's Hall. I have this order. Derwath, go for armorer. And then Osgillon, nah, you'll be fine. Maybe raise it to high tax rate for now. Still a bit of fear factor.
My lord.
Okay, so it's gonna be 2 turns to get there.
Orders.
And these guys, again, should be like around 2 turns, but they're gonna have to go around, unfortunately. But I can, however, have these guys like grouping up around here.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
And you...
Orders, my lord. As you wish. Joining forces, my lord. My lord.
can reorganize something like that over there.
Merging your will, my lord. By your command.
Then of course there's gonna be these guys as well.
My lord. Orders. Yes. My lord. By your command.
Okay, so that's safe. We're gonna be like 3 turns to get here.
Continuing later.
Probably gonna get under siege at Under Towers at some point. I think this might be everything. Just here, where to move Aragon. You know what? Sure. For the moment, I'm gonna throw another tower over there just to have some vision. And you guys can just wait up here.
Yes, my lord.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Your orders, my lord.
2
We can
turns.
go no further,
Right.
my lord.
And then here.
My lord. Orders. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
This is a cluster F of armies over here.
Your
be
orders,
honest.
my lord. Yes, my lord.
I guess you can move here so I can have general here.
Assembling a
Yes, my lord.
To something like
with
this.
honor. My lord.
Your orders, my
Though
lord.
maybe
Your will, my lord.
sure you move up as well. How
Yes,
unhappy.
We're
Still quite
combining
unhappy though.
forces.
Right,
Your
gotcha.
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
So you can still stay inside for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need the way station and the war camp to finish, unfortunately. Okay. So no sieges, and I think this should be everything in terms of movements. You're on the way, Berthelon. Suppose I can leave it on a high tax rate. Make sure I have the income.
My lord.
And then yeah, let's see here what Eredluin is gonna do now that I took Forlond.
I look forward.
Yes, they can still put it under siege because it's not that protected. Unfortunately, they're gonna have to go around, so that's what I'm hoping for them to just
Your orders,
go
my
away.
lord.
You guys,
Your will,
and
my
if that's the case,
Yes, my lord.
I won't.
Yes.
Can actually back you up over here, throw a tower just for the fun of it,
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
and you can stay on the crossing
As you
Your orders, my
in
lord.
case, I don't know, there's some Eredluin's armies around out of the blue. Eh, funny. That was an unintentional pun out of the blue. Yes, the color is blue and yeah, okay. This should activate their Doom stack as well. And if I remember correctly, it should be like around here. So yeah, I might have to do some defense battles at Pertelun. This is these guys. I need them to move away so I can start moving these guys towards Mythland. We'll see. And then of course I'll need this general here.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Oh, am I with? Yeah, I'm losing the fear. It is low tax rate.
Your orders, my lord.
Next turn.
We can go no further, my lord.
Do I have any mercenaries
Yes, my
around?
lord.
With honor.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my
Albarad?
lord.
Nothing. Okay.
Your orders, my
Orphintor.
lord.
There are. Right, I'm gonna take all of them.
Orders.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
And they'll be
Your
able to
orders, my
reach that settlement next turn because I want to start
Yes,
moving
my
Aragon.
Making
Have him
orders,
on its way,
my lord.
actually. Just to gain one extra turn.
Your orders.
And then I can have these guys moving out as well
Go no
once
further today.
the turn
Yes,
after
my
the
lord.
general can reach Lim here. Okay, let's carry on. I find it funny that they're still trying to get Heorot and they can't. City like 41 guys here, but they're receiving some guys from the garrison, so that's what screws them over. Alright, and at white you have plenty of targets you can attack me. Eisenrun, and then plenty over here, under towers, and whatnot. Next on, I'll probably have to deal with a lot of sieges on me. But yeah, let's carry on. Alright, we have the Doom stack from Ered Luin, and like I said, a lot of sieges. So Michel Delving, Under Towers, I have Dan Larak, Methrate from Ered White, and then I have Penholm on Moria. Now, okay, he moved with the stacks, because I did see him move these guys
I'll rip off
towards
your
this
head and
area, and I was
spit
like,
on your
ah,
neck.
wonderful, they're not gonna move. But yeah, I can go around this guy. And yeah, these guys, I'll move them off screen. Oh, right, I forgot to set here. Oh well, I'll demolish anything that I can't use off screen after I deal with these guys, so there's not gonna be too loud while I'm doing that. Perso, looks like I'm not betraying the boats anymore for now. 7 turns over there. I'll just go... Oh, actually, Serniak. Sure. I'll probably skip training scouts because I have the other cav, and that way I can avoid having too many cav units around. You got Helehov. Oh yeah, anyway, I'll do this really quick, and any movements I'm just gonna do them off screen. Khazad-dûm, or here at least, because I need to see which stacks are gonna move first, the organization one not. So it's gonna be for that one. Khazgahon, Lim here, all good. Then Isengard. Oh, free upkeep. Nice. How are we looking for... Yeah, there's no more fear factor. Well, at least... No, I don't have the university here. And because I have the Chieftain's Hall, that's keeping the public order. Here, What's going on though? I mean, I don't need to move all generals, to be honest. I can move the stack from here as well. Yeah, I'm gonna move everybody, and I'm just gonna leave the general in here. Should be the public order should be fine with just the general inside, because the culture is higher and whatnot. But I kind of want again to organize here to see what units and yeah, build proper stacks, organize to see what I have in order. Because right now it's like a bit of a cluster F, the order of the units. And we're gonna move towards Gund. Looks like he's either trying to intercept these armies here. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I'll just organize that off screen after I deal with the Sally out battles over here.
Your will, my lord.
The only ones what I can do is maybe here.
My lord. By your command. Your will, my lord.
These ones.
My lord. Your will, my lord. As you wish. Orders.
I mean, even like.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. We can go no
I think
further,
actually I can.
Lord.
Yeah, I
By
can move them
your
out. Looks like they're quite happy like
Continuing
this.
later.
Cool.
Your orders, my lord.
My
I have a couple more units from
Yes, my lord.
mercenaries. All good.
Honor. Oh, my lord. Ordered, my lord. Ordered.
Your order.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
And yeah,
Yes. Your will, my lord.
gonna have them
As you wish. Your will, my lord. Yes, my lord. By your
move
command.
here, I
As you
guess.
wish. Your will, my lord.
And some of these
March
guys,
to exhaustion.
so I don't
Continuing
lose
later.
too much time.
We'll make
Right,
camp
any
here.
other movements I'll just double check off screen. For now, I think... Sure, I'll
As you
start with these
command.
guys here, and I think I'll see you next time.
Attack!
Okay, a lot of sieges going on. Undertower's under siege, and Pertelun as well under siege. Looks like gonna have to clear one faction leader over there. These guys, they're not gonna be siege Kuhun Nazor because they don't border it. Technically, they kind of border Thorin Souls through Mithlond, but they're not attacking that one. So yeah, that I can clear the north screen. Bree under siege by an White. That's very rare. And then Izeron under siege. Now, I did remember that I have the spy in Isengard. Please don't die. Cool, perfect. And I did a bit of organization here.
To battle!
Ooh, perfect. Gates are open. Ah, but unfortunately,
Your will, my lord.
it's gonna
I
come
will
with
only
reinforcements
address you
here.
in battle.
Well, I guess
As
we're
you
not gonna
wish.
take
Orders.
Gund now.
Yes.
That means he can bring more reinforcements.
Coward. Your will, my lord.
Ah,
Your orders, my
gotta be
lord.
tasty over there. Could have besieged maybe from here, and then these guys. I could have brought maybe some guys as
I will
reinforcements.
only address you
We'll
in
see.
battle.
Okay, nobody coming of age.
Yes, my
Okay, Lim here. I do realize I kinda made a risky move at Lin here. Somebody could have jumped on it, but
Your will, my lord.
didn't
Your
happen,
orders,
so
my
we're
lord.
fine in that regard. How far can you guys go? Up
As you
until
wish.
here.
Your will, my order.
You know what, sure. Let's have you together.
Your will.
Yes, my lord.
And how far can you go?
As you wish.
Your orders, my
Up
lord.
until there.
Honor, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Orders.
Get over here, and then yeah, this guy is
We'll
gonna
make camp
play
here.
catch up. And then Tharbad, winning math rate. I
Orders.
can have them
Your will, my lord.
move out.
As
I'm
you
not seeing
wish.
any
We
white
can go no
armies.
further today.
You know, there, Anuminas. Yeah, I'll go for another round of troops here.
My lord. By your command.
Should be almost a full stack. Right, I can organize them off screen if need be. How about Bishop Delving? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. All good. Here as well, I kinda organized what's what. And he did not besiege Forland. This guy is moved in a weird position. I should be able to make the move away. Yeah, there we go. We have a path clear. Yeah, you know what? Let's do with the management and whatnot. Again, I'll do the movements off screen. So I want to make sure I'm not screwing anything up. And here, Burig. Sure, Stewart's Hall. Armorer, cattle farming. Something in this order. What about Numenorian armorer finished? Pearlstone. Finally, they're in the green. With high tax rate, let's go for Numenorian armorer and Franzburg as well. Nazur, under towers. Can I leave you? Yes, I can leave you very high tax rate. That's great. Holberg. Go for the roads and then armorer. Chicken farming, smoking house. Sure, something like this. Thorin's halls, Great Hall, and then Derwath. Still gonna take a bit. Right.
Yes, my lord.
In what direction you can attack me?
Your orders, my lord.
I think on the north is kind of blocked, so they can't attack me from this side. They can go and attack this stack though.
Come and get me, you coward.
But if they attack this stack, I should have both armies coming as reinforcements. I'm just looking to see. Positioning is not that great. I was a bit hasty on it. Unfortunately, I cannot snipe that fort. Oh well, we'll see how well that fight goes. It might be a real bloodbath happening over there. Okay, rest of the movements, I'll just do them off screen to be sure I do them properly. I do have this stack on the way, and then this stack. I'm gonna move towards Gondor territory. But yeah, here I wanna just do it off screen, so I'm not gonna make any mistakes when I want to move. And sure, you know what? I'll start with their clan lord. Here, these guys I still haven't moved. I'm gonna move them. Throw a tower around here, and from what I saw, next turn I can besiege Midland, and I believe this spy as well. I need to move them towards Harland, but yeah, I'll do that off screen. Anyway, I'm gonna do another quick save just to be sure, and either I'll see you next turn, or I don't know, maybe potentially a battle here at Gund. We'll see what Ended White does. Regardless, I'll see you in a couple of seconds.
Muster your courage, men!
And there goes Khan's leader. Does that mean they're completely taken out, or... No, they might have become a horde. Right. So this guy became the faction. Faction leader is here. So that means... Yeah, they do have a general over here as well. What's the percentage? 44. Right, we're not gonna go inside. So the large city. In the meantime, Mishal Delving under siege. Danarak under siege. Starbad. And okay, yeah, can become a horde as well. And alright, Lothlorien proper under siege as well. Okay, I did not expect that. Right, before I do anything else, what? Holy moly, guacamole,
Your
right.
orders, my lord.
That's not great. What's here?
Yes, my lord. Your
Uh,
orders, my lord.
what do you have here?
I will only address you in battle. Your will,
I
my lord.
might be able to... Oh, okay. Nobody coming of age. Right, there are a couple more guys I need to move. Seleniak, yeah, I'm getting some troops. I have to move these guys once I clear that siege. Angsul. Nothing to retrain in terms of boats. 5 turns. Let me just deal with these guys here rather quick. Fornus Terrain. Let's train more. I might be able to do an open field battle at Gund. They should, or at least I'm expecting them to take the fight. I'll be surprised if they don't, to be honest, but we'll have to see. That's why I wanna finish with this first, and then we'll see what's what. Sure, disorder, Bree. No, actually I can have the best troops from Bree as well. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the armorer to build, so I don't have to retrain the troops. Goblin Town, go for Apothecary. This was a bit irrelevant. And then here, sure, chicken farming. Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter for the war camp, but actually go for roads, armorer, and then the royal hall, Isengard. You're gonna be relatively happy. You know what? I'm gonna go for school. Let's get that culture back up. Then Folland. It's fine as it is.
Yes, my lord.
Okay,
Your orders.
so you're moving towards here.
Yes, my lord.
Right here.
My lord.
So I'm thinking
Your orders, my lord.
I don't have any guys, any mercenaries to take.
Your will, my
So if I move these guys here,
my lord.
and then you guys
Yes.
here,
Yes,
which
my
means I need to break the siege,
To battle.
and he takes the fight.
Back from the walls.
So it's gonna be my enforcing army, this small group, this enforcing army against 1-2 and the garrison inside, which means they're not gonna be able to reinforce. They're not in the zone of control. These guys definitely are not. And then these stack over here as well. And what do they have? At Ballista they do have wagons. These I need to make sure I clear them out. So they're taking the fight. Perfect. We're gonna attack. Yeah, I'm thinking these guys here, right? I think it's kinda... Yeah, I need to attack these guys here, because if I attack them, then the zone of control moves here, and I won't have the reinforcements. It's only one choice over there. Cool. Those guys, I'm gonna deal with them
Your
here.
orders, my lord.
I'm gonna...
My lord. By your
say I
order.
move you
As you
guys.
will, your will, my lord. Order. To war then.
Okay, you're taking the fight.
Your will, my lord.
Interesting.
My lord. By your command.
Yeah, sure, I'll have the militia and whatnot.
My lord.
You're still taking the fight?
Not possible. Marching to
You are, okay.
orders. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
You
We
should...
shall
No, you're still
engage.
taking the fight. Really?
Your will, my lord.
And what I have here, yeah, they're mostly militia tier. These groups is a bit more
Your will, my
elite. with these guys as well.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
And then I have these guys here.
Orders. As you wish, my lord.
What's the
Your orders, my lord.
As you
3 to
command.
1?
Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna
As you
risk it.
wish.
Let's see if he still takes the fight.
Yes, my lord.
No, he's not taking the fight like this.
We have
But the gates are
triumphed.
open.
Orders. By your command. Your will,
And
my
I think I'm fine by
Your will, my
having an open field battle.
As you wish.
And then these guys are still coming.
By your command. As your will, my lord, my lord. As you wish.
Not sure if maybe an open field battle would have been better actually.
I'd welcome a trial by arms to end this feud.
Right, but this is gonna be for the next episode actually.
My lord. To war, your will, my lord. Not my lord. To war, then, your will, my lord.
I'm hoping that I can win these numbers, despite the fact that I do have some
Your will, my lord.
militia tier units.
I look forward to fighting you.
Yeah, I think an open field battle would have been better, so that's why I shouldn't have risked it. Bring another stack, but well, it is what it is. Anyway, hopefully I have enough numbers
Welcome a trial by arms to end this feud.
to just go through. And if you think like this, there are like 4 gates, so they're gonna have to protect 4 gates while these guys are gonna try to go into the city. Anyway, this is gonna be for next episode. When we start, I'm gonna start the fight with Midland. These guys are still on the way, and they're gonna have to retreat towards Harland once hopefully I take Midland. These guys gonna deal with them off screen. Gonna have to move these guys here, and then these 2 stacks around here. I'm actually gonna
By your command.
move them now before I forget.
As you wish.
And then of course I have
Orders.
Aragon over here.
Yes, my lord.
Move, and looks
Your
like I
orders, my
can.
lord.
Nope, they're not ready. But we're gonna
Yes, my
fight with Ened White, and everything else I just double check off screen.
As you command.
So there's still a chance this can work. So I should win it at numbers, to be honest. And yes, they do have war wagons, but if they get in melee, they kind of go down rather quick. But let's see how we do it. I really need to make sure I clear everyone. Who's from the city? Captain Flay, this guy here. Okay, I'll see you on the battlefield.
Attack!
Alright, and I'm trying to actually have my main army in this corner, so they're gonna travel quite a ways off to get here, and I'm gonna have just the cav under my control. He looks like he's trying to organize more in the middle. I have units that did not finish entering the battle. Come on. Yeah, this is something I really need all of them, not just from the small army. I can, however, get rid of that ballista. Guys, don't bring them. Okay, you guys are moving, right? Yeah. Kind of slow. Okay, I need to be careful out here, so my main army doesn't
If we
get
continue like
caught.
this, we will smash the enemy.
They might be caught though. Okay, where are my cell swords?
Good tidings. The enemy
Okay, there goes
general
one
lies
captain.
dead.
Okay, cell swords, you're gonna have to intercept. I'll use the cell swords to intercept over here. I want most of the main army to be alright. Okay, come on. This is like 2 guys over here. Can you get rid of them? Thank you. Let's go after the huntsman over here. Yeah, because my small reinforcing army is kinda done, unfortunately. Okay, you are routing. Nice. Where's my cav? Yeah, sure. Okay, nice. They're running away. Perfect.
Good tidings. The enemy
Okay, there goes
general
another
lies
captain.
dead.
Okay, you go after them. That's heavy infantry over there. Interesting.
If we continue like
Let's
this,
see if these
we
guys
will
are gonna...
smash the enemy.
Yes, nice. Routing, you guys, I really need you to
The
proper
enemy
chase.
are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I don't think we're gonna catch them. Okay, it's not a great engagement. You guys might break though. Yep. A bit of friendly fire though. That's missile cav against heavy cav. So my guys should be able to win that
Behold how
one,
our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
right? Ha! Now I
Our
see
men have fought
the
long and are becoming tired.
cav that did not enter. He's actually the captain for the big army. Nice. So basically, they're not gonna
The
lose
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
the
men.
captain. Okay, you guys need to get out of there. So my archers can fire. They're still fighting over there. Who's routing and where? Okay, those guys are out. Can't catch them. They're cav. Skirmisher over there. Charge over there should be fine. You're
The enemy
still
general flees like the coward he is. Press on
okay.
and break the
They're
spirit
out.
of his army. We've captured the enemy's
I
general.
think. Hold
Our
up.
ally lies dead, slain by the enemy. We must help him and avenge him.
I think these guys are routing. Try to catch them.
The enemy are
You.
badly bloodied. They have
There's no
lost
point
half their
to
men.
catch them.
Our allies have fled the field like cowards.
Yeah, I need to catch these guys.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Now continue battle. I need to make sure I get all of them. Right, please. Can you get them here and not get stuck? Thank you. Ooh, nice. They turned away from the exit. Perfect. Whew, alright. Okay, I'm not catching the rest, but there's quite a few of them over here, a lot of them here. And then you can try catching them here. I mean, my reinforcing army should still have some cav as well. I'll try to catch them. Sure, it's just one guy over there. But maybe. I'm hoping this is a stack wipe. I mean, definitely it's gonna be a stack wipe on a couple of the stacks over there, but is the garrison army that I'm interested. These should be the last ones.
By the victory we have won here today.
Okay, 98. Perfect. All of this is stack wipe. We got Gund. Perfect. Not exactly how I wanted it to take Gund, but yeah. And I was actually expecting them to attack me. Maybe something to try to do a sally out battle. But I think this was a bit more better. Anyway, we're gonna see with the management and whatnot here. And I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. And the next episode we're gonna start with the siege for Midland. So, hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. And I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.